Do you know who I am? That's a popular slogan in Nigeria. Big people will come to you, and when you don't want to give them the undue privilege, they will ask you, do you know who I am? I was speaking at the West Scotland University in Glasgow in 2022, and I told a story about a man. A man got to the airport and met a long queue, and he walked to the front of the queue. And he told the female attendant, I want to check him, check me in. And the female attendant looked at him and said, sir, everyone on this queue are on this same flight. Could you please go join the queue and I will attend to you? And the man started shouting, do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Unlike our normal regular people, the female attendant did something very unthinkable. She picked up the microphone and she made an announcement, and she said, ladies and gentlemen, I have a gentleman in my front who doesn't know who he is. We will be very grateful to anyone in the crowd that can come forward and help us to identify him and tell him who he is. What do you think happened? Silence ensued. The man was so embarrassed. He moved to the back of the queue, sat there gently, and I don't think he ever make that comment, do you know who I am? In Nigeria, we have tolerated a lot of high-handedness among our leaders and political office holder. It is the right time we began to hold them accountable at every level. I'm not against privilege if you purchase the privilege, but if you want to use your position to take undue advantage of others, it is wrong. People are on the queue. Join the queue. It's as simple as that. I was told about Richard Branson, the owner of an airline. He was on the queue waiting for his turn to be served. We need attitudinal change and reorientation in this country. So at every port of call, at every point you are, hold people accountable. When people tell you, do you know who I am? Reply to them, I cannot divine who you are, but follow the queue. Be a change agent. That's how we can make Nigeria a better place.